This is
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Lesson 19.
El pasado.
Welcome to
AudioHabla.
Real Mexican Spanish. The way people actually talk in Mexico. Visit us at
audiohabla.com.
for more lessons, resources, and updates. Before we begin, a few reminders. This lesson works best when you speak out loud. Every time you hear a word or phrase followed by a pause, say it out loud. Don't just listen. Speak. That's how your brain learns a language. Also, don't move on to the next lesson until you've mastered about 90% of this one. If a word or phrase still trips you up, replay this lesson. Repetition is not failure. Repetition is how fluency is built. Let's begin. This is Lesson 19 of
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Let's review. What are you doing?
¿Qué haces?
I'm not doing anything.
No hago nada.
I'm going to have a coffee.
Voy a tomar un café.
Heart.
Corazón.
I'm very happy for you.
Estoy muy feliz por ti.
Good. Up until now, you've been talking about what's happening right now and what you're going to do. Today you'll learn something new. You'll learn to talk about what already happened, the past. Listen to someone describing their day.
Hoy hablé con mi amigo. Trabajé mucho. Llegué al hotel y tomé un café.
¿Qué pasó en el restaurante?
Fui al restaurante. Lo vi allí.
He said he spoke with his friend, worked a lot, arrived at the hotel, and went to the restaurant. Let's learn how to talk about the past. You already know how to say, I speak. Listen to it one more time.
Hablo.
That's the present. I speak. Now listen to the past form. I spoke.
Hablé.
Hear the difference? The present form ends with an O sound. The past form ends with a stressed E sound. Listen to the present again.
Hablo.
And the past.
Hablé.
That stressed ending is the key. It tells you this happened in the past. Say I spoke.
Hablé.
Again.
Hablé.
Now he spoke, or she spoke. The ending is slightly different. Listen.
Habló.
For I, the past ends with an E sound. For he or she, it ends with an O sound, but stressed. Listen to both. I spoke.
Hablé.
He spoke.
Habló.
Say he spoke.
Habló.
Now let's use it. Listen to I spoke with my friend.
Hablé con mi amigo.
You know with and my friend from earlier lessons. Say I spoke with my friend.
Hablé con mi amigo.
Again.
Hablé con mi amigo.
How do you say I spoke?
Hablé.
He spoke.
Habló.
I spoke with my friend.
Hablé con mi amigo.
The same pattern works with other verbs. Listen to I worked.
Trabajé.
That same stressed ending tells you it's the past. Let's break it down.
G. Bajé. Trabajé.
Say I worked.
Trabajé.
Again.
Trabajé.
Now listen to I worked a lot.
Trabajé mucho.
Say I worked a lot.
Trabajé mucho.
Again.
Trabajé mucho.
Now I arrived. Listen.
Llegué.
That means I arrived. Same stressed ending. Say it after the speaker.
Llegué.
Again.
Llegué.
Now listen to I arrived at the hotel.
Llegué al hotel.
Say I arrived at the hotel.
Llegué al hotel.
Again.
Llegué al hotel.
See the pattern? For I, in the past, the ending always has that same stressedy sound. You've now heard it on 3 different verbs. It's the same every time. How do you say I worked?
Trabajé.
I arrived.
Llegué.
I spoke.
Hablé.
Now an irregular one. This word means both I went and I was. It doesn't follow the pattern you just learned. Just memorize the sound. Listen.
Fui.
That means I went or I was. Say it after the speaker.
Fui.
Again.
Fui.
Now listen to I went to the restaurant.
Fui al restaurante.
Say I went to the restaurant.
Fui al restaurante.
Again.
Fui al restaurante.
Say I went to the hotel.
Fui al hotel.
Now a very common question. It means what happened. Listen.
¿Qué pasó?
That means what happened. You'll hear this constantly. Listen again.
¿Qué pasó?
Say what happened after the speaker.
¿Qué pasó?
Again.
¿Qué pasó?
Now one more phrase. I saw him or I saw it. Listen.
Lo vi.
The first word means him or it. The second word means I saw. Together, I saw him. Listen again.
Lo vi.
Say I saw him.
Lo vi.
Again.
Lo vi.
How do you say I went?
Fui.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
I saw him.
Lo vi.
I went to the restaurant.
Fui al restaurante.
Now let's practice. Your friend asks about your day. You'll tell her what you did.
Hola. ¿Qué pasó hoy?
She asked what happened today. Say, I worked a lot.
Trabajé mucho.
¿Y después?
She asked, and after? Say, I went to the restaurant.
Fui al restaurante.
¿Habló con alguien?
She asked if you spoke with someone. Say, yes, I spoke with my friend.
Sí, hablé con mi amigo.
¿Y el hotel?
She's asking about the hotel. Say, I arrived at the hotel at 1 o'clock.
Llegué al hotel a la 1.
Muy bien. ¿Está feliz?
She asked if you're happy. Say, yes, I'm very happy. I have love in my life.
Sí, estoy muy feliz. Tengo amor en mi vida.
Qué bonito.
Now let's practice mixing present and past. Say, I speak Spanish. I spoke with my friend today.
Hablo español. Hablé con mi amigo hoy.
I worked. Now I'm going to have a beer.
Trabajé. Ahora voy a tomar una cerveza.
I went to the hotel. I arrived at 1 o'clock.
Fui al hotel. Llegué a la 1.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
I saw him at the restaurant.
Lo vi en el restaurante.
Let's take a moment to review everything you learned today. I'll say it in English. You translate it into Spanish. I spoke.
Hablé.
He spoke.
Habló.
I worked.
Trabajé.
I arrived.
Llegué.
I went.
Fui.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
I saw him.
Lo vi.
I spoke with my friend.
Hablé con mi amigo.
I went to the restaurant.
Fui al restaurante.
I arrived at the hotel.
Llegué al hotel.
I worked a lot.
Trabajé mucho.
In the next lesson, you'll learn to express deeper emotions. How to talk about crying, pain, and farewells.
Hasta la próxima lección.
This has been Lesson 19 of
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish.
AudioHabla.
That's the end of Lesson 19. In Lesson 20, you'll learn to express deeper emotions. Crying, pain, farewells, and movement. Remember, don't move to the next lesson until this one feels natural. Replay it as many times as you need. Aim for 90% before moving on. This has been
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Real Spanish. The Mexican way. Visit
audiohabla.com.
for the full course, transcripts, and more.
Hasta la próxima lección.